Whew. Good morning, everyone. Minasan, ohayo gozaimasu. Let's play Shashingo, because that's what we do here on Lex Shashingo. We play Shashingo, and we do two quote unquote quizzes. They're really not much of a quiz, however, it is a fun way to reinforce information. So I'm currently having fun looking at kanji just to see uh, which ones, like I did not know that this little bit inside of ta here for the tabemono uh, actually means good. So like oh that's good. Yeah, like good. So that was kind of neat. I was just told that yesterday. I had obviously seen the kanji for food and drinks before, but it was still neat to see that and get a little extra context into it. So, well, let's go ahead and get started then. As you all know, we do this every single day to enforce a little bit of practice every single day. And ancillary to this is an Anki deck quiz that has kanji meanings in it. It has words that we learned in Shishin as well as some other fairly common ones. I'm going to be adding more and more from the actual study sections. Noto pasokon. Okay. Noto pasokon. From the study sections of it. Here we have a looks like an older one. There we go. Konbini. Okay, let's go take a picture of the konbini. The most unrealistic thing about this game is there's not another konbini like right there. That would be a more true to life thing. Okay. All right, casa. Mi casa es tu casa. Except, oh, there. I was like, where the heck are these umbrellas? This is a bit different of a word. Ringo. Okay. So casa, umbrella. Ringo is apple. The other ones were katakana for basically English. Noto pasokon, not exactly, but it's close enough. Kutsushita. All right. Kutsushita. Let's go take a picture of some socks. Kutsu being shoe. Shita being under / below. Let's see. Doesn't that mean come right there? That one? Am I recognizing that properly? Not sure. Trying to put it in when I can, where I can. All right, and we are required by law to take a picture of the blue kitty socks because they are in fact. It says fua fua on them. I just noticed that. Suika. Okay. Everybody enjoyed Suika game for a good week there. It was the flavor of the week, and then everybody moved on to something else because that's how Twitch gaming works. So if you're a long form streamer, oh boy, that's weird for you, huh? Tori. All right. Folks might not know this, but the first kanji there is just like bird, and tori means bird, and but tori slightly different. As we take a picture of a tori gate, I'm honestly kind of surprised that it doesn't use spirit in or something. Maybe it does use something kind of spirit related, and I just don't recognize it yet. Okay, daikon, giant radish, and now skateboard. Okay. I think Ryan the developer, threw a bunch of katakana words in here, mostly for one, a little bit of katakana practice, but also it gives folks a little bit more of a okay, I can do this type of thing when they notice how many loanwords there are in Japanese. All right, we are here next to this shrine, and we will hop into quiz mode real quick. As always, we do 5 words, which gives us 15 words over here. Okay, yakkyoku is pharmacy, yakkyoku. So let's see. Oh, okay, we have itai. Itai, good word. Kanashi as well. And sukoshi. Skoshi? Okay. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I've never seen the kanji for this one. It kind of looks like a smug motherfucker right there, just like, All right. Well, okay. Well, I accidentally moved on there. Squishy is a little. Itai is painful, which by process of elimination makes kanashi sad. I've never bothered to learn the word for sad. Now that I'm thinking about it, that's a bit weird that I never bothered with that. Okay. Huh. All right. Well, itai, painful. Itai. So you hurt yourself and you go, itai. If you are talking to a doctor, that can be an okay way of being like, point at thing, itai, and be like, this hurts. Even if you can't fully speak to, like, it feels like one of the bones in my wrist has popped out of place and I'm in gut-wrenching pain. Like being able to point at something, even if it's not, obviously if it's that severe, they'd probably notice. But Mama Maria. God, I love this sign so much. Kanban. But yeah, just pointing, All right, here we have namae, which the 2 kanji there are actually both kanji that we have seen in the kanji meanings deck, as I've been adding every quote-unquote N5 and a couple of extras in there. But namae is your given name. It just means name as well. The fact that it is kind of spelled close to name in English is also pretty helpful, but the first symbol literally just means name, and the second symbol means before. So yeah, there you go. That makes sense if we think about it, right? All right, we have yomu on here, okay, and oki. All of these should be pretty familiar here. It says we have big/large, we have to read, and we have name. So to read, excuse me, that kanji on the beginning, the left half of it is word, the right half of it is cell. So that is read. Selling words is books, and you read books. So, that was the mimetic I had for it, and it's helped all right. It's helped all right, and then obviously down at the bottom, oki is big, and that kanji at the very left there means big. If you remember on daikon, which we had earlier in this video, you might have noticed that it uses that kanji as well. Dai, tai, o, all can be from that one. All right. I'm now realizing that the kanji for train is just electric car, right? That's electricity and car. So train is electric car. Okay. What do they do for electric cars now? I kind of want to know, because that one on the left that looks like It has rain on top there, and then on the bottom it has basically field with a tail. That's electricity. And then the one that kind of looks like the axle of a car with wheels and an engine block in the center is a car. So we have densha, which is train. Oriru, oriru, okay. Here we have hayai, okay, hayai, and noru, okay, okay. So two verbs and an adjective in here. So this is to alight, this is to ride, and this was fast. Hayai, you might have heard someone say hayaku, hayaku, where it's kind of like go fast, hayaku. And I believe it's like a combination of this and iku, or maybe it's just a weird that they're conjugating stuff. I might have to look into that. I remember this one because I don't know what the heck this means. To alight in the context of a train. I don't understand what that means. I just don't. So yeah, maybe I should Google what alight means in the context of a train. So anyways, oriru is to alight. I'm totally gonna remember that one. Hayai is fast, and noru to ride. All right, all right. Chocoreto. Chocoreto. We have three pretty straightforward words. Let's listen to them right here. You've probably heard them before if you've watched any of the videos, and I just talked over that, so let me do that again. Amai, oishi, kari kari. All right, so we have crunchy crispy, which I guess it's a crunch bar. We just can't tell on there. And then, oh no, it does say crunchy on it, doesn't it? I actually just looked at it. Yeah, crunchy. Okay. Neat. Okay, oishi is tasty, delicious. Amai is sweet. Let's go ahead and get those on there. As always, I have to say it because I love to say it. I love Japanese onomatopoeia because it's just thing every time. Okay, let's listen to those one more time. Amai, sweet. Oishi, delicious. And kari kari, crispy, crunchy. Now, they have it in context of chocoreto here, but would keriage be considered kari kari, or is crunchy only used on certain types of things? You know, who knows? Lots of people probably. Here we have chushajo, which is parking lot. Chushajo. So let's go ahead and is that sky on there? I don't know. Okay. Chusha suru is to park. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. I wonder what the jo part of that is then. The jo, what is that bringing to it? I guess the space that you park in. Huh. Okay. Anyways, let's listen to these words as I'm thinking through stuff. Semi. Okay. Semi. Aku. Chusha suru. Okay. So this is to park. This is to be empty. Right? And no. Wait. Or is semi-narrow? I'm flipping it like this. Cause I think I've heard this one before. And I was getting a tickling in my brain from like 10 years ago. Back when I was last studying Japanese with like gusto. All right, all right. Uh, Aku, to be empty. Okay, so this is a verb. Okay. Boku no kokoro wa. No, not doing that. Let's go ahead and listen to these. Semi, narrow, semi. Okay. Aku, good. To be empty. And then Chushasuru is to park. Okay, not bad. Not bad. There was definitely some good words in there that I'm going to have to add in to the Anki deck that are not in there already. And yeah, does this say like car stop point? Yeah, car stop and then on there. Okay. Huh. Anyways, hey, we did it. Another one in the books. Every single day. Keep on studying a little bit at a time. Eventually, we'll get to the point with Shashingo here where something will pop up, and not only will we read the verb out loud, but we'll be making sentences and just kind of reading it. And that'll be pretty awesome. I also think one of these days, what we will do is do a little special side thing where we kind of just look through some of the lessons that are inside of here just so we can see what's in here for folks, because they might not know that all of this is inside of here. There's all the days of the week. Getsuyobi all the way through. Now, here they have other kanji where they're like, oh, look, more kanji for you. That's basic days and phrases talking about relation to today. But yeah, it has a lot in here, Here we have ways of pluralizing these types of words. Like watashi is me, I. But if you add tachi onto the end of it, it's us. And if you say anata, that's you. But if you say anata tachi, that's y'all, and yes, every language has a y'all. I don't know why people don't say y'all in English. Every language has one, okay? Yeah, there's a lot in here to go over, and some decent stuff inside of here that might be worthwhile doing, like even just like a series of like 2-3 videos kind of going over this stuff inside of here. I don't know. How would you feel about that? There's not a huge need for it, but I think it would be worthwhile just to see what's inside of here. Because look, I can already see some extra words that we are not going to see inside of the different lesson things that we've been doing. So like Ocha up there, I don't know if it's on any of the back of the cards, so either way, I'll think about that. Thank you so much for watching. This was a bit of a long one on here. Apologies for that. I guess it makes up for the ones yesterday, which were over in like 2 minutes flat, so that I could get back to doing some stuff that I needed to do that I put off doing by playing a lot of Elden Ring. I see a lot of people hating on it, and I'm very confused because I'm having a great time. And I'm playing on the PS5, so maybe it's folks playing on PS4. I don't know. Anyways, that is it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again real soon.